time. Now that was a battle. That was not a battle, Cyrus. I gave your Absol 2 kisses and it died. You know, I don't remember the last time I ever got into a battle, not as an evil team leader, but just as a Pokemon trainer. The moment I left Team Rocket, I set out alone and reminded me of what it meant to truly be a Pokemon trainer. And you don't have the pressures of the law chasing you down as much. Okay, just a bit of hint for real life. Even if you resign from being an evil team leader, the law is still going to hunt you down. You have still committed those crimes even if you've stopped being a part of Team Rocket. So Giovanni, be a bit more careful, okay? Perhaps it may be time to move on. Maybe not immediately, but I don't see myself being the leader of Team Galactic that much longer. Believe me, you'll be better for it. You'll be free of your past. No, you won't, Giovanni. Your past will still exist. You can start a new future. Good point. You know, I like the way you put things together, Giovanni. That's because he's fucking delusional. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Cyrus, don't trust him. No problem, Cyrus. Perhaps we might run into each other again someday. Hopefully under better circumstances. Starting with this. Oh, he ripped off his Team Galactic insignia. Wow, okay. He gives Giovanni the most unexpected facial. Full stop. Yeah, I know, right? These guys think that just taking off their badge means that they're free from the law. That's not how it works. And now, he just gave Giovanni a facial? Oh my gosh. No. Giovanni, the most unexpected facial expression. Important phrasing, rather. A smile and look of thanks. Cyrus and Giovanni part ways, the latter realizing he had done a deed very similar to the one that was done until him before. Has Giovanni truly changed Cyrus the way Axis changed Giovanni? Only time may tell. Okay. I'm so glad I pasted into the advanced class, while the other class is stuck doing remedial topics. What we're learning is actually interesting. Like the competitive meta, effort and individual values, and even some new stuff, like something about man-made illnesses making Pokemon drop dead. I guess Pokerus? Or turn into new species of Pokemon. I mean, that probably does exist. I think you could probably Google. Okay, let's open up incognito. This is horrible to do, but I'm doing this. Pokemon Cyrus Giovanni facial. Okay, we're about to give some risky clicks right here. Aww. Maybe if I search 18 plus. Let's see, okay. Nothing that saucy, to be honest. I can see Giovanni and Cyrus kissing. I can see them holding each other. I can see them working with each other, but I don't see anything that explicit. How disappointing. How disappointing. I was hoping for something much saucier. But yeah, why was Cyrus in the advanced class? He just decided to go back to school and he started entering the higher level class. What the hell, Cyrus? Okay, I think we can leave this school for now. We have learnt a lot. That is not what I meant to click. I've never seen a menu so long, and I know that's probably because I enabled debug, but I've hardly ever seen a Pokemon game give you a Pokédex, a Pokégear, and I guess plus a debug option. You don't see Pokégear much, I feel like. What can we do with it? Phone? We have no phone numbers. Jukebox. Yeah, look at that music. Imagine going to school and the teacher announces Cyrus as a new student. Yeah, we have a new exchange student from Sinnoh. And then this 30-year-old depressed guy walks in. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, things have taken a turn. What the hell am I reading? Inteleon. I am not gay. I am not gay. But $20. But $20 is $20. Is $20. Backs away slowly. Are these Inteleons gonna suck dick for $20? Is this what is being inferred here? I actually had a talk about this with my friends recently, and I feel like I should maybe hold my tongue a little bit because I'll be judged harshly for what I'm about to say. But we were talking about how much it would take for you to suck a dick, and with the like caveat that okay, I should make sure I'm picking up a takeout order with a caveat that it will be 100% safe and it will be someone I don't know and that I will never see again. So like really perfect scenarios. We were like, how much would you have to be paid to suck a dick? And we were all straight guys having this conversation. And they were saying like in the tens of thousands. One of them even said like nothing below 100,000. And I took this question quite seriously because I do think that in like the most perfect conditions of like completely safe, someone I know I will never like interact with again and that I've never seen before, realistically, I think $200 in that perfect situation would be what it would take me. But now the thing is, obviously, this perfect situation does not exist because I can never go into something knowing 100% that's going to be safe. I can never go into something knowing 100% that I'm never going to see them again. But if that kind of perfect situation did exist and I did not have to worry about those things, I think it would be $200. Because that is like a lot of money and that's a pretty good rate. But yeah, apparently those Intellions would do it for $20. So while all my friends laughed at me for having such a low standard, apparently my standard is not as low as that weird lizard. But yeah. So I think we're doing like a gym battle now. I don't really know why we're doing a gym battle, but I guess if we beat this gym, we will. The weird Intellions wanting their $20 will go away. Oh no! Oh no! Look at the view count plummet. Oh no! This is what I get for talking about sucking dick, eh? Our banana nabab frosted pie is a huge hit with our regulars here. That I will say that Intellion moment was very random, bro. I was not expecting that. I do wish we had a bit more type variety on our team, but yeah, for real. Thank you so much for dropping by Megva Ninja. It's been fun, and I will go to sleep tonight thinking of those sweet octopus hanging on the open air in Greece. It does sound very nice. I guess I could spam metronome, but I don't know, like, am I missing something? Is there some way we could have gotten another team member apart from Togepi? Because we don't have a whole lot to work with here. How many of these people battle me? Like, none of them. So why is Will here, and why is the actual gym leader just sitting down? Yeah, so apparently Will has taken over this gym, and with him taking it over, it's become a much more lively place. God. Okay, we will heal up, and then we will try to take on Will, I suppose. I don't know how long this game's supposed to be. I think about 2 hours, and I think me talking about blowjobs and whatnot probably slowed it down a bit. So it might take us a bit longer. We'll see if we can get to the end of it in one stream. Later tonight, I do want to play the new Gunvilla demo. A game that I've been like keeping my eyes on a lot, Gunvilla. Finally had its release date announced, and it comes out in like a couple weeks, which is very exciting. I guess Will and Giovanni recognize each other. I thought President Stone had you assassinated for sure. Now I'm thinking of those missing no ghosts got to you. Nah, your friend Axis, the hooded cloaked mage guy, gave me a heads up telepathically. You? Axis and I barely managed to escape by helicopter together, but Devin, I guess this is probably all stuff that I don't really know from the other games that the guy made. The Devon Court president knew we were going to try to flee by flying out of Mount Silver Summit. So Joseph ambushed you? Yep, and then some. I wouldn't have made it out alive if not for Axis's Pokémon. I've heard. I don't know how he does it, having only been a trainer for a couple of years. He has some unusual yet powerful Pokemon, doesn't he? He sure did. Tyranitar, Gengar, Blaziken. Oh god, am I gonna have to fight that team with my one Togepi? Remembers that one Kadabra of his. Oh yeah, him. One interest in Psychic. Well, both Abraham and Axis were interested in psychics. Yeah, anyways, is this where you've relocated to? Yes, sir. Best reassignment I've ever gotten in years. See, I like that little jump there. That was good. Beats being an Elite Four member back in Kanto. Heh. I get to run a gym and a theater bar. Anyways, want to battle out for old time's sake? You're on. Let's put on one hell of a show for our audience, shall we? Ready when you are. As that cheerleader movie from the 2000s would say, bring it on. Okay, so Psychic is not super effective against Psychic, so I will just spam Fairy Wind, I think. I mean, I get the feeling this Abra is going to have Reflect and Teleport. I guess setting up Reflect is good, but it probably only has like one more turn of Reflect left. If you want to learn Ancient Power, honestly, no. I like the current moves I've got too much. Oh, that was it. He had one Abra that only knew Reflect. Okay. Sure, Will. You're a strong trainer. I'll give it to you. You really did a good job. And now our junior gets to evolve. Not so junior anymore, are you? Okay. I feel like I need to keep Fairy Wind for Fairy coverage. I feel like I definitely need to keep Extra Sensory. I guess the Life Dew doesn't do that much. I probably should have gotten rid of Life Dew for Ancient Power, to be honest. Oh, we got Psychic. Okay. We can try teaching that to our baddie. Baddie with a capital J for Junior. And that should be better than Extra Sensory. 80, 90, yeah. And what happens if I talk to Will again? Does he have any dialogue to say, or is that it? Now, how's that for a performance? Worth the trip out here. Damn right. Anyways, I think I should let you know something important. Shoot. I know that Axis gave you that Togepi to you for a reason. Honestly, even I don't know why he bequeathed Junior to me. You know, he wouldn't have done it unless there was some big plan in mind, right? Makes sense. That guy was always a step ahead. My advice to you, take good care of that Togepi. He may not look like much now, but he can learn a very important, powerful technique that I've been told by legend. Maybe the key to unlocking a long-lost ancestral ancient power gone to the winds of time. Huh. You never know if it may be the chosen one. Right, anyway, thanks for the advice. Stay safe, Will. I like it that, like, Will's just talking about this ancient prophecy, and Giovanni's like, yeah, thanks for the advice. Sure thing, thanks for stopping by, Sakai. Stay safe out there. I know you're going through a lot right now. Well, take care of yourself, Giovanni. Thank you, Will. Enjoy your piano. I am out of here. Hopefully those Inteleon and Sobbles are long gone. But it does seem like we are not getting a second Pokemon anytime soon. It might be pure Togekiss, Togepi, Togetic run. I forgot the name of the middle one for a moment. Oh yeah, very good. Weird lizards are gone. Are you the daycare? I do not care about the daycare. How can I actually dump Pokemon in the daycare? Because this game doesn't give you a second Pokemon, do they? So how does this work? Like, what's the point? Or am I missing something? Have there been Pokeballs somewhere? Not that I know of. What's the point of a daycare? Maybe later we'll get Pokeballs and the daycare can be useful. What is this? It's out of order. That looks scary as hell. Just did 20 laps around the lake. I need to burn off some energy. Fight me. Okay. And Octillery. Well, we have Psychic, which is like a slightly stronger move now, so we can just spam that. And Hope. Oh, accuracy down. That is quite worrying. but we are fine. And we're getting to the point soon where potions are less helpful. Do all these fishermen battle me? Am I maybe better off just running straight past them? Because I don't want to fight 4 fishermen. I'll battle 2 of them, and then maybe I'll just walk by. Because that's a lot of fish there to battle. And I mean, I think we've been doing well enough for the fights, so we don't need all the bonus XP. Yeah, Psychic Sweep, and we've got like infinite leopard berries, so we don't need to worry about PP. Okay, so let's bag up. Use a couple of my potions. And yeah, we've got Lucky Egg as well, so XP should be fine, I think. Can't remember if Tentacle's poison type yet. I mean, either way, I'm going to use Psychic. But if he is poison type, then this will be like very good. He is. It's more like I've never considered using a Tentacle because it seems like such a like crappy Pokemon. Like it's the most. When you're surfing in Kanto, you just see like 10 million of them. It's like a Zubat, but except Zubat, thanks to Gen 2, like now evolves into something cool. Tentacle doesn't get that cool. It kind of just sucks the whole time. Okay, we have made it to a valley. Can you buy a bike? This is coming soon. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, come back after the demo cutoff parade ends. Okay. Does that mean we're actually at the demo cutoff? Or is that parade somewhere else? Investigation zone, okay. This is a big town. So, okay, we'll go heal up. All the, like, boring looking houses are empty from what I understand, so there's no point in trying to go inside them. I believe. We can test it. Yeah, all locked. So we'll go to the mart, buy whatever they have for sale, if they have, like, potions or something. Quick Claw, Tricky Powder. Okay, well, we're just going to hold on to the Lucky Egg, so we won't buy that. But it is cool that you can get different held items at the orange Pokemarts. I do appreciate that. And we will go over Super Potions. This is exactly what I was talking about. I need some better healing items. And we don't need an Ether because we have a boatload of leopard berries. So what can I do in this big town? I can buy ice cream. That's kind of nice. I think the soda pop probably would have been better than a super potion. Okay. Is that the end of the demo then? Let me check what people wrote on the thread. Okay, no, it's definitely not, because I saw the word Gestis appear in the other person's review. So I'm doing something completely dumb. Where can I go? Oh, good time, Axis. Axis, I'm kind of lost. I'm at this town, and I don't know where to go. Oh, welcome, Zoraday. Welcome, welcome. Because all the houses are locked, and then I don't know. And then these people are blocking the path. I did not. I didn't, because I didn't like Ancient Power. Did I have to do that? There's no move relearn, is there? Okay, well then we can fix that quickly. Ancient Power is... I do not know what number move Ancient Power is. I will say that is a soft lock then, right? Because I don't think we've passed by a move relearner at all. So if you say no to Ancient Power, which I did, then you're screwed. God, what number is Ancient Power? Okay, there's an easier way for me to find what number Ancient Power is. Ancient. Okay, I might just do this thing because I don't really want to grind to level 20, although I am kind of close. But what happens if you say no at level 20? Are you then like properly stuck? This doesn't give me a number? I had to edit something earlier. I don't really know what happened, but in the intro I couldn't go to bed. So I just had to like edit the event a little bit to make it to work. I don't really know why that happened. But yeah. So that's kind of how I've ended up in debug mode because of that first thing there. But I guess it will help you. I don't know what number Ancient Power is, and there's 400 moves. Maybe I would just be better off grinding, eh? Is it alphabetical now? It wasn't alphabetical earlier. Was it? No, it wasn't. Acid. Okay. Oh, it's by type? No, I don't know. Okay, let's just grind. I don't want to scroll through bloody 500 Pokemon moves. I did not fire all the fishes, so I can just go finish them off. Wrong access here, take your fishy stick. Oh, he's not going to battle me. He gives me a fishing rod. Thanks, mate. I'll see how much XP I have at the end of Warby's Fisherman, and if it looks like it's going to be too hard to grind away to level 20, then I can. But yeah, because I got the speech about photography learning an Ancient Power after I had already declined the opportunity to learn Ancient Power. So I was like, oh, did I fuck up? Because it was like immediately after. It asked me, hey, do you want to learn Ancient Power? And I was like, maybe not. And I kind of regretted it. Fucking hell, Bide. I should know what to do there. And it was like, Will said, hey, you know, your Togepi can learn an Ancient Power that's going to change the world. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. It's a great thing that I really decided not to learn it. Let's save that Marsh Top for last. Oh, that is the last. Well, I have 4 other 2. Okay. Right. Let's metronome and see what happens, eh? Oh, that's amazing. It used Grass Knot just by luck, and so now I can beat the Marsh Stomp. Okay, what level of a wild Pokemon here? How doable would this be? Level 12. We have the Lucky Egg, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? Oh my god, really? Okay. We will use one of our berries. Is Psychic just better in this case? No. Okay, that was not much XP. Is there a different Pokemon I can find in here that's like a higher level? Maybe. Okay. We're like one level away. I think this is doable without having to debug. Just what, like 5 more battles maybe? An Ordino, how perfect. How did you know what I was looking for? Oh, that is perfect. There we go. Level 20, Ancient Power. Do not say no. We can get rid of Life Dew. Oh, and now he's evolving. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? This is not a Togekiss. Oh my god. That is very different. That's a Togen Ancient. Togencient? I don't know how you say it, but Togen mixed with Ancient. That is very unique. A long-lost ancestor of Togepi, it was destined to bring unity and peace through unspeakable power. What the hell? Air Slash, okay, let's... Fairy Wind is, like, good for the type coverage, however, it's only got, like, 40 base power, so let's ditch it. What the hell? Oh, you want to learn Mach Punch as well. Okay, I guess we're just getting rid of... No, we'll ditch Mach Punch, actually. Can it be called Furry Bait when it is... I guess he is furry. It's hard to see, but that is fur, isn't it? Because it looks kind of like skin, but that's just the thing with Pokemon. It looks like skin, but it's probably fur. If it was like made in Detective Pikachu, that would be fur. My god, that is that's something. That is something. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, so now if we go here, do we like beat up the policeman or something? Excuse me, what's going on here? Well, if you must know, some of a crazy old man with green hair and dinner robes has vandalized the museum here. Crazy? Huh, more like clinically insane. Question mark? Ah, there he is. I've done many dastardly things. Stolen from a museum, got the railway shut down, blew up the dam in Opulicid. You? That was you? And I'm proud of it. It was you who got my son killed? Your pathetic excuse for an evil team didn't deserve an heir anymore. Any more or less than mine. This region's corrupt police squad killed my son, so exacted revenge on the region. So I guess that's something a bit different that we don't know. The police in this region killed Anne. And killed yours too. 2 for 1. Ha 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 ha. You're going to pay, you oaf. Indeed he shall. Junior can talk? What the hell are you? That's my reaction too. Hydreigon, eliminate this walking, talking abomination. What the actual hell? Well, yeah, no wonder our abilities intimidate. Let's see what we do here. Okay, we actually got Omni Boost somehow. Me too. This is like a lot to look at right now. Just looking that weird Togekiss in the eyes, or Togen Ancient, it's called. No, I will not accept failure. Look at all that money. Ancient power! No! Oh my god, he turned into a rock. So is Gestus and Team Plasma this whole time? Apparently it was. The investigation into the intentional destruction of the North Oplicid Dam was going nowhere. Oh, that's a fun idea. Basing it off the Beta Togekiss. Then the old fart just nonchalantly confessed to everything as if it was the most natural thing to do. Right, anyways. Junior evolved just as I predicted he would, huh? He did, just like your Nidoking from before, huh? I guess that's another reference to one of the games I haven't played. Yep, just like Nikolai. I don't understand though. Me neither, both Junior and Ezekiel. Their Sevian blood makes them immune against... Yeah. Yeah, Junior's DNA mutated upon evolving anyway. I think this is about the Pokerus thing they were saying. So I think in this universe, if you get Pokerus, you either die or you become a weird fairy. Anyway, it was just a lot more of our research. Suddenly, it made a lot more of our research suddenly invalid, and that was much more confusing. What should I do now? Just keep Junior for now. I'm too swamped as it stands for caring about others right now. You sure? Positive. If Junior's new form truly is comparable to pseudo-legendary stat-wise, they're talking about very analytically, then he's all the manpower you need to stay safe out there in Unova. What about you? Me, I'm currently settled into Larus, a Lily Cove Peninsula, with my surviving part of my team. Don't worry about my team and I. Just take care of yourself and your team. Right, perspective. Hey, at least you can finally get some closure on Silver, right? I guess will at least help me progress better through grieving process. And with Junior by my side, I have found a new sense. Can feel a newfound sense of confidence I haven't felt since Ruddy. Who the hell's Ruddy? Oh, Viridon. Thank you for answering my question. The Viridon who perished alongside Silver, right? Yeah, him. I miss them both, and now I have the strength to carry on. Anyways, thanks for checking on me. I figured you were going to reach out the moment I saw the news about Junior and I was talking and taking out Gestis. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. In any case, stay safe out there, Giovanni. You too, Axis. Video call closed. Is this the end of the demo? Can we go into the museum? Hold! All challengers must battle me. Oh, we can. We just have to beat him up. Okay, it's not the end quite yet. A Growler, that should be easy. Without weird buff thingamabob. I might, in case we are closing up on the end, I'm just going to start downloading the next jam game. I don't know if we'll have time for it. It depends on how much longer this finishes, but I should download it either way. Oh, maybe not. Maybe my internet's being a bitch. Velvet Castle, what are you doing? Is it not supposed to be a 600 base stat total Dragon Fairy? Oh, it's Dragon Fairy, not Flying Fairy. Huh. Well, yeah, that is a pretty strong beast to work with, huh? Okay, I am looking for Pokemon Dungeons, which should be very exciting. I don't know why the website's being so slow for me. Okay, I'll just play while Velvet Castle loads. You're clear to enter. Thank you. Are you going to battle me too? Proper security clearance is required, aka beating you in a battle, apparently. Sure thing. Okay, Velvet Castle is loading. Let us download the game slowly. That's sure one type of security clearance. Okay, here we go. It is now downloading. These officers are not very bright, are they? It's a good thing that I arrived to beat up Gestus, because I get the feeling these people did not stand a chance. I completely forgot that the second gym leader of Pokemon Black and White is the museum girl. I wasn't even sure why we were going in the museum. I was just like, why not? Junior kind of took it a bit too far. Junior growls slightly from inside his Pokeball. I forgive you two, though. Gestus was very much out of control of terrorizing the region. Crushing an old man to death with ancient power boulder sounds like too much out of context. Well, it's still a bit weird, to be honest. Maybe it was done with good intent, but you probably didn't need to kill him. I suppose that's one way to put the new late leader of the since disbanded Team Plasma in his place. Right. Now, with that said, I could at least return the huge favor by offering you a chance to challenge me to gym battle. I accept. Very well, plus I'm super interested in seeing how that Togepi evolution performs in battle. Right, Junior, let's do this. So this should be easy, right? I mean, we've got a Buffmon. They are not so buff. I think we just hit them with a fat air slash. One more. I probably should have taught it Mach Punch. I mean, it would have done like the same amount of damage, right? Because it's 40 base power times 2 would only still be 80 power. Oh, Kakawa, do not say that. Do not say that. You've fallen hook, line, and sinker. But yeah, Junior has evolved to some weird form. A very weird form. That Toggin Ancient is something else. One of a kind, I imagine. Powerful Pokemon are tough to raise and care for, especially right now when something's supposedly been going on around. And having Pokemon drop dead spontaneously like trap flies. You two clearly have a powerful bond growing as we speak. Watch each other's backs, stick together, and you will succeed, no matter what the obstacle is. Best of luck in your journey, Giovanni. Thank you, Leona. Take care as well. Okay, so that went down pretty smoothly. I do think it's pretty weird that we've been given the false swipe TM, considering you can't catch Pokemon in this game. So it's like a extremely useless TM. Although maybe I'm about to find out that I actually can catch Pokemon. We can heal up and then hit the road. So this will be the Pinwheel Forest. This is like the one part of Black and White that I actually remember. Look at that sneaky little... Okay, literally what did I just say? We now have a Great Ball. So False Swipe does have a use, so I can retract my statement. I could catch a Rhydon, or Rhyhorn, more accurately. Why not? Giovanni used to have a Rhyhorn, so it'd be rather fitting. Although I'm about to kill it, actually, so... Well, we'll find another one. Hiking's not just an activity, it's a way of life. Sure thing, buddy. I guess I'll look around then, eh? Although if I don't teach him False Swipe, it's probably going to be pretty hard to catch it. Realistically, I probably don't need other Pokemon. This weird buff guy is probably strong enough to get us through the game. Oof, pulverized into sand and gravel. Yeah, like I don't think we're gonna find any Pokemon stronger than what we've got here. Thank you for the hydrate, Kenny. I've got like one sip of water left. And I will probably refill my drink bottle soon. And turn on the light soon, because you can see it's getting dark. Oh, it's a tiny Carbink. You little tiny Carbink. Ah, I should not have done that. Oh good, I guess we'll see and find out, eh? Okay, tiny Carbink down. I see a lot of cars over there. Oi, fight me and my gay blade. Is it going to be like a fortress or something? Or a Hitmontop? Oh, no, it's it's just a Pokemon called Blade. I thought it was like a Beyblade pun. But no, it's just a gay Pokemon called Blade, apparently. So be it. Psychic should do neutral damage. His Gay Blade. Well, your Gay Blade has been defeated. I'm sorry, dude. It happens to the best of us. Stay up, Blade. Ooh. Remember, my name is Kojima. Not Sunny, Sanyo, or Toshiba. I guess different tech companies. Did one of them invent a gay blade? I do not remember that. Ever since they cleared the brush out here, it's been safe to go camping. I guess bush is what I meant. Okay, one air slash should be good clean work here. There we go. Bulletproof Monk reference and a Machine Gun Kelly reference all at once. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff I would not quite get. Okay. Is this biker gonna beat me up if I talk to him? Let's just walk around him. Oh, Skyroad Bridge. One of the biker people were talking about wanting to go here. 3 years ago. That was fun. That was a fun, intense journey through Ore Region, Dad. I'm really glad you enjoyed it too, Silver. So where to now? Well, son, I think it's time we head back to our family home in Icarus. We're going back to Unova? Yes, we are, son. So we're finally settling down and moving back in? Yeah, and as we discussed, I'm enrolling you in Nimbasa Uni Prep, just as I promised. Thanks, Dad. I could really use something new to do with my time than being a trainer and a small-time criminal. Hey, you can say that again, son. What about you? What are you going to do now? Are you going to return to Team Rocket again? No, not this time. Right now, family comes first, just you and me, Silver. You really mean it, Dad? Forever and always. Ever since I broke you out of Goldenrod foster care. All I wanted to do was set things right with you. Reconnect and make up for all that lost time and show you the world. Why did you go through all this for me? To be a good father. Every child in the world needs a dad, and a good one at that. And I wanted to help you expand your understanding of what's out there for you. To help guide you towards a better future. Better than what I had. Thank you, Dad. You're welcome. I love you, son. I love you too, Dad. Damn, you would have been pushing 18 by now. Getting ready for graduation day? You're assuming that Silver would have been a good kid and gone to school and graduated. Eagerly awaiting that acceptance letter from Nimbasa University, me surprising you with a graduation gift in the form of passing Ruddy down to you. You would have been the first in our family since Granddad to get into Nimbasa University, but perhaps, maybe I could go back to school. Enroll in Nimbasa University myself. Become the next Sakai who's an NU alumnus. I'll do it for me and I do it for the honor of my son. I'm going to do it for you. Sylvester Silver Sakai. I'm going digging. Digging for silver. Is that going to roll credits? Yeah. Okay, that's fairly cute. I guess I can talk about it a bit now since credits are rolling, and I believe that's the end. I think that's a fairly cute game. It was, yeah, I don't really have too many problems with it. I think at the start, like literally only the starting cutscene, there's a bit too much dialogue and it could have been cut down a bit. But other than that, I think it was fairly alrightly done. I do think the needing ancient power to continue the game, like I get that you need it because the evolution that evolves by ancient power appears in that cutscene, but if you're not really sure about that and then you roll up to the town and then the policemen just turn you away, you've got no reason to believe that evolving your Pokemon would make the police no longer turn you away. I'll check out post credits. So I think those are like the main two things that I would say feel a bit odd, but otherwise it's fairly fun. It was a fun little game. Revisiting past regions is always fun, and you obviously, like, it's a bit beyond me because I haven't played the other games, but you've obviously got a whole world you're building, and there's a lot of character in it that you obviously care about, and I think that comes through in your game. So I think that's quite nice. Back in the present. Okay, what do we have here? Welcome to Throwback Arcade. Build up coin for free at Voltorb Flip. Okay, I do not want to play Voltorb Flip. I've played enough Voltorb Flip for my lifetime. Well, maybe that's all there is for now. I'll see. I'll heal up, talk to this old man, and then see. No more Voltorb Flip. I've played so much Voltorb Flip. Yeah, the demo cutoff parade, I've heard about that. Okay, none of this is open, is it? No such thing as... Okay, I'll check out what's in here then, since this seems to be all that's left. Okay, so we've got our coin case. We'll play one game of Voltorb Flip. Oh, well, let's check out the prizes first. Rightmost counter. TMs, okay, pretty stock standard. Various Pokemon, and Incineroar, Emboar, Blaziken. Someone likes their fire-type starters. Rare Candy, okay, that's kind of cool. You can farm money by doing combat shard. Right, okay, I see. The human-shaped fire-type Pokemon seem rather popular. Okay. I see, okay, so that does seem to be the end of it. Why are there 2 doors? I'm seeing a reoccurring theme with your Pokemon. But yeah, that seems to be it. I will write like a post on the thread, but for now we will take a break, and then after that, I will start up Pokemon Pokemon Dungeons, at least the start of it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Just going to take a break, fill up my water bottle. But for now, that has been Digging for Silver. Thank you for making the game. It's been fun.